Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NCNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Another very nice movement on this one today. Did it being the analysis on Monday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. So after today's movement, some updates need to be made. First, I'm going to do some house cleaning, go ahead and get rid of these lines here. Sure, these levels pertain, but they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's make mapping out levels of support and resistance, and the overall presentation as clean as possible. First update that needs to be made, it comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going forward now, $7, one of the newest areas of support. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, though, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. So yes, ideally speaking, if the price can stay above 7, that would be fantastic. But from the grand scheme of it all, it's all about that purple line there, the moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher as the week plays out. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the overall chart and the overall move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. Everyone must visualize that. That is what is being represented. Again, yes, staying above 7 would be fantastic, but big picture-wise, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as where the sellers are at, initial level right there at $8.50, and that is, the bottom portion of that little area right there, which translated to being where the sellers were sitting at today. And this is where things get interesting, because if $8.50 can be broken, nothing until up there above the $9 mark at $9.15. So definitely some room to run for this thing to the upside. So let's see how this continues to play out. But yeah, definitely a very interesting day and a very nice comeback, because on Monday things were looking a little bit shaky, but the bulls did a good job of making sure that things didn't spin out of control to the downside. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.